Why this dude up in Leroy? Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. Look, we are back, man, again. Y'all caught us earlier. It was on and popping. You know, we was going off on our rants on this Jameis Winston, but now we are back with the draft. So what up, partners? How's it going, Coach Lee?
What it do? What it do?
Oh man, another day, another dollar, another problem. I don't even know. But it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, though, out here in Dallas. How about on your end?
Weather is definitely good. Wish I had me a hammock about now so I could think about these draft stats.
Nice. So before we get to Chop, you know, he over there working at risk, you know what I'm saying? But to our viewers, you know what I'm saying, that's hanging out with us.
On that, yeah.
Hey, get me yak. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely drop a comment, you know, drop y'all NFL team so we can do an on-air shout-out so we can know what teams represent. But, so what's up with your Chop?
Oh, beautiful day in La Place. I'm not in New Orleans, but beautiful day in La Place right now.
Real. I can dig it.
Gave y'all fellas a break without Chop for earlier. So I'm back in full force right now.
Already.
Yes, sir. So, you know, definitely if y'all want to get in on this wonderful time, you know, we always have, you can either click the link in the chat. You know, it's right there in the chat. You can click the link. You can get on air. We can hear some of your thoughts on this crazy NFL draft. The first time it was a virtual draft ever being done. And if you don't want to come get on show with us, you can comment. Either way it go, let us know. So, all right, you know, you can find us on YouTube. Wait, I'm getting seasick, man. That boy Wayne
you ain't lying. That's no man Wayne's there, boy. I see you.
That boy sleep with four.
I drank
four
that.
Damn wave cap. He got 4 wave caps on for them waves. God damn.
That remind me of that Poetic Justice with Chicago. Dude just kept every time he just kept brushing his hair, man. Like, hey, shit. Look, your ways is better than your NFL team, man. But shout out to you representing the Lions.
Don't do him like that.
Hey, quick with it, man. And shout out to Jay for hanging out, representing the boys.
What's up, Jay?
Here we go.
Look, he happy.
DC4L, baby.
Here we go with these Cowboys fans.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we talking about the draft, and since we got the Cowboys in the building, you know, shoot, y'all might have had the best draft. Far as like talent-wise.
I wouldn't say that. The Ravens killed it. Nobody beat the Ravens draft. Nobody beat the Ravens draft. I'm sorry. They had nice picks. The damn Ravens draft was off the damn chain.
Well, actually, the Minnesota Vikings has the best grade for the draft, for the 2020 draft.
Yeah, they getting some love. Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to you, Adam. You know what I'm saying? Your Vikings actually held it down. So, once again, so what do y'all think about, was it CD Lamb?
You better know that name, man. You're going to be hearing from him.
I don't think we play y'all this year. Yeah, we do play them. We don't play them this year, huh? No. They've been making shit annual, so shit. It seems like we play y'all every year. Shit.
I know, right?
Shout out to James and Get Up Motivated, you know what I'm saying, apparel. But yeah, you know, he's Ravens draft was fire. You gotta give it definitely give him a shout out. You know, definitely give him a shout out. But so I mean, well, what pick made the Ravens stand out like that?
Shit, they got Queen to go along with the rest of the defense they already have. They had the receiver from Texas, giving Lamar another weapon. They just played solid picks top to bottom, man.
And they got the receiver from SMU. Who probably might have had the best hands out of anybody in the draft.
Wow. From SMU.
So they gave him Lamar weapons.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that guy. So
that's dangerous, man. The defense already balling, but then they giving Lamar those weapons to work with. It's gonna be scary.
But the thing is, it was never Lamar. Like, what weapons did he need? He was always able to hold. Like,
he didn't need none.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't need none, but I'm saying they giving it to him.
They didn't hurt. They definitely ready for the track meet with those cheese for sure.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. All right.
Duvernay. Yep.
Duvernay.
I'm glad y'all say that because I did not know that young fella's name. I was about to call him Donahue. Yeah.
Duvernay was a beast, man. So They got that. That was a steal. Like, I'm like, man, how the hell they get that? So the Ravens didn't need any more talent because it was already talented. They just added more than you got to look at their free agents pickups they have, man. They are stacked. The Ravens are stacked. I'll give you that. They stacked.
All right. Well, and definitely coming up on a season-changing year. Like last year, it changed everything. That changed a game-changing season. So, definitely can't wait to see what's up next for the Ravens. But I don't think it's a championship. I don't think that they have the pieces for that to make that Super Bowl run this year.
They pretty much got Derek Wolfe in free agency. He's a beast from Denver. I mean, they free agent pickups were beastly. And then now they had a beastly draft, man. Look, if they're not in there, they're at least in the AFC Championship. They at least can make it to the AFC Championship.
I think they're gonna have the same type year that they did last year. Same year. No difference. Only difference is the team's gonna be ready for when Lamar Jackson runs this time. Oh, like the old folks used to say, God bless the tree. He also blessed the trees, the shits, and the bullshitters too. So we don't know which one it was. But all right, so we just gonna move on. Look like everyone got their comments out to represent their team. So shout out to y'all that definitely timed in and represented y'all team. So first thing. What were the reaches in the NFL draft?
The Raiders. I was gonna say the whole team, the Raiders.
Man.
Wow.
Raiders.
Shout out to Raiders. The Raiders.
We got some Raiders fans up in there.
Well, get the Raiders fans in. I want to hear about them as I sip my yak on this. This is look, first of all, you got the boy Ruggs, right? Henry Ruggs, whatever his name is.
Yep.
He was not even the best receiver in the draft. If you're gonna pick the number one receiver, you go CD Lamb or you even go with Judy. But you pick Ruggs over those two, that's a reach. And then I just go to that corner. The corner they got from Ohio State.
Arnett.
He's a third round, yeah, Arnett. He was like a second, third round pick they had it projected. You pick him in the first round, that's a reach. Huge reach.
All right. Shout out to EK Centrals, Lou. I didn't see this comment pop up here, but as a Cowboys fan, he said as a Cowboys and Ravens fan, what? I can't even say that on there. You can't be a true Cowboys fan because there is no and. I'm sorry, Coach Lee. Let me take this for you. You can't be no Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hear Coach Lee's perspective on that one. I don't want to hear.
Hey, it's one or the other, man. You can't have two wives.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, I've been whipped into shape. I know how it is, man. I'm telling you. Wait, he said, shout out to you, Jay. He said, why are there Raiders fans? That is true.
Look, I guess, the same reason why they're Cowboys fans since 1990. Shit. They got to hold on to the past. Hopefully they can rise back up so they can be there, man. Just like they're Saints fans who was there when we sucked. So it's like, what the hell? It's like you ride with your team. So shit.
Guys will make you a fan.
Mm-hmm. I guess, Raiders fans had it harder than everybody because they had to go through the L. Davis years. Now they're going through the John Gruden. I'm just saying, with these damn picks. I'm just saying. This will question my fandom if you do that shit.
It's kind of puzzling, man.
Well, talking about questions, what you say, my fault, Coach Lee?
I was just going to ask, what do y'all think? Everybody agreed that the Raiders had probably the worst draft. What do y'all feel like they needed?
I'm like, if you're going to get a receiver, get the best receiver.
But the best receiver is not always the best. Especially, how do you gauge the best?
I'm like, if you're going to get a speed receiver from Alabama, get Judy.
He wasn't the best. He wasn't even the best on his team.
If you're going to get a receiver from Alabama, get the best receiver from Alabama. If you're going to get the best receiver in the draft, get CD Lamb. You get CD Lamb right there.
But it was told.
Game
but it was told no. But it was said that he didn't fit their scheme. Like he didn't fit their scheme.
What is their scheme?
So I mean, like
they have no idea.
Look, they don't have a speed receiver to save their life. All those receivers were fast. All the receivers were fast. It's not like they had ice wagon receivers. You couldn't go wrong. So why don't you get the best talent?
But okay, because when he got locked
number
up.
one.
Who? True number one.
Who?
True number one. That's what they needed. They needed true number one.
And how?
They comparing that young man to Hopkins, man.
And what did he get? When did he get drafted?
CD got drafted to the Cowboys. 17.
Right. And was he the first receiver taken off the board?
No, that damn bum they picked was first. That damn bum was first.
So true number one. So true number one was how is it?
I'm like the Broncos didn't need him because they have a number one in Sutton. They don't need him. They're like Sutton.
Wait, you just said you compare
Sutton is the number one.
You said there's a compare between him and DeAndre Hopkins. So I guess you don't want a need of DeAndre Hopkins. It doesn't matter. We got Michael Thomas.
I'm just saying. I understand why the Broncos took Judy because they needed a speed. Judy is faster than CeeDee Lamb, so they needed a speed receiver. So I understand that. The Raiders have no receivers. I play with look on Madden. I swear it pisses me off because I did the QB to the franchise on Madden. I got drafted to the Raiders. There's no receivers in Las Vegas. There's none. There's fucking none. Dog make Zay Jones to be a damn top receiver in the league, bro. You know how hard this shit is to make Zay Jones a top receiver in the league? So you tell me that CeeDee Lamb? Get out of here, man.
All right, shout out to Natasha, for hanging out with us. Love the Cap Rocket. Oh.
I'm Javelinas, baby. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Man, look, you know it's right. I'm gonna say you know it's right if Jimmy and James Hill fucking agree on something. What scheme? The Raiders don't have a fucking scheme. What scheme?
They up to
out there.
They up to something.
Sandlot ball. They all playing to the old colors and run an out route.
All right, so circling back around to earlier, our viewer Katie Century said, "Nah, fam, LOL. I like both. I'm loyal to Dallas because I live here. But I've loved the Ravens since Ed Reed and Ray Lewis."
You gotta pick a battle, baby.
Thank you.
You gotta pick a battle.
The only thing I see was but who's next? No.
Either you're a Cowboys or a Ravens fan. It's no. Oh well, my playoff team is it? No, you pick one.
That's in basketball. See, in basketball, you can have a pass like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a favorite
for
the playoffs.
Sports spirit, you don't.
What?
Sports spirit, you don't.
What?
Sports spirit, you don't. I don't give anybody passes. You get no passes over here.
What?
You get no passes over here.
You must be drinking on some of that cheap yak over there. What kind of yak that is, man?
Man, that's straight from France, baby. Straight from France, baby.
Shoot. Look, all right, so there you go. Wow, look, he hung out with us now. He like screw that. Y'all gonna see my face. So that's who we're talking about with the truth. So NFC and AFC.
Also, when your NFC team suck, you go to your AFC team. So what if they happen? They both suck. You gonna pick a third team?
Can't go to heaven with hell. That was perfect time. Who are you? We need to know who you are. We need to know who you are. So, all right. So, no passes, even in college with 80,000s.
Huh? I don't get it. But I'm a U fan in college if you're talking about that. And it's strictly about the U. I don't go, even though I went to Tulane. Yeah, I hope all the minors do well. But I know Tulane ain't going nowhere. I'm a U fan through and through. I'm a U fan, but I like LSU because they hot this year. No. I get no passes. Done. You got to pick a team, Brian. Roll with that bitch.
All right, so since we on there talk about these reaches, I'm going to say that first pick for the New Orleans Saints was a reach. Who the hell is Cedric Ruiz?
It's Caesar, nigga. Caesar.
Hey, only Caesar I know Caesar Leo. Caesar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this young fella. I had to Google him. And then when I Googled him and I got
I'm just saying. Look, I showed you a picture. I showed you a picture. Why are we picking interior alignment? I showed you a picture on when the one Drew Brees got hurt. Where was our guard? On the ground. He was on the fucking ground.
And who was he blocking though?
It doesn't matter. You
300 man.
I don't care. You 300 pounds. You don't get on the ground. I see you getting pushed back, but on the ground and you looking. You on the ground.
Hey.
No passes for that line.
And now you see why we're working towards a running gadget player quarterback because of that right there. Shout out to you, Taysom Hill. I drank to that.
That's why they got Jameis Winston. They know he ain't gonna last. They know Taysom Hill ain't gonna last. That's why they fucking
Jameis Winston can't see the field. How about that?
How about he got LASIK surgery? How about that?
But he's been on a hiatus since last year. What I'm saying, he ain't seen the field since he got benched by Fitzmagic. Because if he had all last year, he was blind. So honestly, he should have been on injury reserve. How about that?
Man, how about this? He threw a 5K last year. How much did Fitzmagic throw for? He got benched for Josh Rosen, didn't he?
You know what?
Yo.
Winners count touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can throw the ball. Like that means nothing. He threw 30
touchdowns. That's pretty above average. 30 touchdowns is pretty above fucking average.
All right, so here we go. I was waiting for. So Hill is trash. LOL. Can't throw for nothing.
I agree with you on that one, Ravens a Cowboy fan. I agree with you on that one.
Thank you.
I'm letting it ride. I'm giving him a pass for that one because that was actually a smart comment. That was a smart comment.
But
Hill can't throw the ball, man.
But look at the fan. This is what I'm saying. It's not the X's. You talk about what he put on there, what he just wrote. I'm talking about he's confused. How you got two teams and we going for this? That ain't credible. That ain't credible.
How many touchdown passes Taysom Hill? I say how many passes Taysom Hill thrown for touchdowns? Zero. He has thrown 0 touchdown passes. Zero. So you want? I read a quarterback who threw 30 interceptions but had 5,000 yards and 30 touchdowns, and a quarterback who threw 0 touchdown passes. He got as much as the rookies came into this year.
Yes.
Unproven
commodity.
0. How many
knockouts does Floyd Mayweather have? Not many, but he's considered one of the greats. He's considered one of the greats. He's considered one of the greats in a sport boxing. He has little to he has the less out of any great professional boxer.
He has 20. That means in 50-something fights, he knocked 20 people out. He has 20. Taysom Hill has 0.
Not in the era of the YouTube. I can guarantee you Mayweather don't have any knockouts since YouTube. How about that?
Yes, he do. Ricky Hatton happened when YouTube was around, baby. He knocked Ricky Hatton clean out. Check hook. Wow, knocked him out. And you know how much Taysom Hill has? 0. Once again. But look, his word. His early number should be 0.
Yes, touchdowns.
As a receiver. We're talking about a receiver, or we're talking about quarterback. Because put an 8 in front of the number and call it is.
Okay.
If we're talking about receiver and running, we need to put an 8 or a 3 in front of his damn jersey and put him back there, running back and receiver.
You finished?
We talking franchise.
Is you finished or is you done? That's all I'm just trying to see. Is you finished?
It's on you about to say some Hill train shit. He is acceptable.
Jameis Winston can't see the end zone. He can't see the player next to him. He think I'm the receiver and I'm just sitting there. Get out of here.
He's seen it 33 times last year. He's seen it 33 times last year.
He's trash.
He's seen it 33 times.
And the year before that.
And a couple on the same.
And the year before that. And the year before that. That's all I'm saying.
And the year before, do we need to pull up Taysom Hill stats?
Oh, wait, hold on.
The year before that.
Thank you. See, thank you. I'm glad he brought that up. All I see is go check BYU highlight.
Because you can't check his NFL highlights because he only threw the ball 7 times.
See, you wasn't on the show earlier. Go check BYU highlights. And when I check BYU highlights for their greatest quarterbacks, you know, one of the names come up.
They didn't have many, bro. They didn't have many. They just had Detmer, Steve Young, and then Detmer and Steve Young.
They had
him too. And look, in college it was Detmer was the man. So so we ain't worried about that.
Detmer. That's right.
So one of the greatest quarterbacks, arguably, to ever play NFL, come from his university.
Nah,
he's no Steve Young. He's no Steve Young. Steve Young
doesn't come from there. Steve Young doesn't come from there. What?
He's not Steve Young.
Wait, no, Steve Young is not one of the greatest. I'm talking about Steve Young coming from BYU.
Oh yeah, but if you about to make that connection to Taysom Hill, bullshit.
I'm just saying.
That's like coming fourth runner up in a beauty pageant. Man, that don't mean nothing, man. I could have went to the same school, and I could have went to the same school as the greatest quarterback ever. Don't mean I'm great.
How many? Okay, so how many great quarterbacks that come from out of LSU?
Ain't shit.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my point. And they had the number one draft. They had the number one draft quarterback with Jamarcus Russell.
He was. James Wilson was the number one quarterback.
Huh? He was the number one quarterback. But what I'm saying is the system he comes from. LSU is not known for quarterback.
Nah, that was an L. Davis pick. Everybody told L. Davis don't pick that boy number one. L. Davis said,
that is the same thing. That's the same thing with Jameis Winston. Same thing. Get out of here, dude.
Ain't no same thing.
Same thing.
Ain't no same thing. Winston won the national championship.
Wait, time out. He said Winston has fixable problem. The dude is mentally weak. He weak-minded. How?
He's going to Sean Payton. Who's the fucking quarterback whisperer.
Payton,
so
get him
right. He's going there. He made Teddy Bridgewater make $20 million.
So
who would have said Teddy Bridgewater make $20 million after he went to Sean Payton? He went to Sean Payton. He won with Sean Payton.
If you would have told me that Teddy Bridgewater was going to be a confidential informant for the Saints in Carolina, I'd have said, hell yeah.
No. I'm like this. If I told you Drew Brees get hurt in week 2 and Teddy Bridgewater went 5-0, if I told you that 2 years ago, you'd have told me you fucking crazy.
I told you. I know how to say Sean Payton's system. It's the system.
Stop training.
Man, give Teddy a few gloves his respect, man.
Nah,
and all Teddy do is win. He won in Minnesota before his knee got exploded, and he won in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get it, man. Mm-hmm. And I hope he don't win this year.
Okay, so before we go on to next day, so I'm gonna ask you this. So Jameis Winston, his problem is decision making, right?
Right.
And he was in court in front of the judge at Florida for that same problem, off the field decision making. But
in his defense,
wait, do I need to go put my Kyle?
Like he didn't get in trouble, and it's like this. He's going to Sean Payton. Was Tampa Bay a strong locker room? Name somebody in Tampa Bay that was a strong locker room.
Has Tampa Bay ever won a championship?
They won one way back then.
That's my point. Thank you. That clears all of that. So they have a strong system. How? You can't go to you can't win a Super Bowl.
Listen, that was Tony Dungy's team. Tony Dungy's in the Hall of Fame. John Gruden ass is with the Raiders. That system been destroyed.
If it produced a coach that's the highest paid coach right now in the NFL. But we're talking about system. Tony.
I'm like this. That was Tony Dungy's system. That was Tony Dungy's team.
But right now, the coach that took credit, that took Tony Dungy's team and won the Super Bowl is the highest paid coach right now in the NFL.
Well, look, because the Raiders are stupid. We don't even acknowledge the Raiders are stupid.
Here we go with excuses. Oh my gosh!
Let's talk to the Cowboys fan. Who does that sound like? Doesn't that sound a lot like Barry Switzer? Like, hey, yeah. Ride the coattails.
Yes.
Come on. He is Barry Switzer. And now, would you say Barry Switzer is the best coach ever?
I don't know what that is now. But
Exactly.
all right, so we're gonna talk about this. Which NFL team had the worst NFL draft grade?
We just talked about them.
Oh man. So all right. Well, you talking about the Saints?
Silver and black. No, we're talking about the silver and black. The Saints had some steals. The Saints got some steals, even though they traded me most of their draft. They got some steals. So I can't give them the worst pick.
They said that they got like a 2.79 grade deep overall for the draft picks.
The Raiders must have failed.
So right now, we got it right here. So the picks are in Minnesota Vikings. They got an A. They're ranked number 1. After that is Dallas Cowboys. 3rd is Baltimore Ravens. 4th is Arizona Cardinals. 5 is Cincinnati Bengals. Wait, hold on.
They had number 1s and everything.
Watch this. And number 6, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay. Bruce Arians is not a pick, but has Bruce Arians ever won a championship? I think not. 0. 0. Just like your boy Taysom Hill. 0.
They picked dude.
He did as offense coordinator.
We're talking head coach, sir. We're talking head coach, sir. Head coach.
Talking about the Bears did.
Oh man. So
the Bears did have a very bad draft. They picked a tight end when they got 1 million tight ends. That was them.
The Bears. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Xavier Pye, the big bro, man. You got to come defend these Bears, man. Like they're tripping.
You know what? We don't need a receiver. We don't need a receiver, but
they took a receiver in the 5th round.
Let's see. Shout out to you, Sean, for hanging out with us. So most teams did good in the draft. That's not very controversial. Next.
That's very PC.
Look, both teams played hard.
But I get it.
So everybody with the Bears and Raiders.
Before we get up out of here, which team you think gonna go to the Super Bowl after the draft picks this time, or after the draft? Who you got?
Can't go that far.
You
gotta play the game. Cause I ain't seen people have A+ draft classes that went 3 and 13. So I'm just saying.
Well, that's why it's called prediction. So what's the predictions? Who you got? What two teams gonna make the Super Bowl in 2020?
My fans are gonna say the Saints, so I can't pick against my Saints.
Hold on, let me see. I take it he didn't report it to the Post. What up to you, big bro? You said Bears let me down. I have no comments, so I'm gonna take that against you.
I can't go against my Saints.
He got the Bears by luck. All right. Look, here we go. Here they go.
Cowboys to the Super Bowl every year for 25 years.
We're ready this year.
Oh man,
you gotta love their loyalty though. You gotta love Cowboys fans' loyalty.
Hey,
for 25 years,
got a real coach in there. We got us a real coach in there finally.
Wait, I heard that was Jason Garrett.
Nah, nobody believes Jason Garrett.
10 years of this. Cowboys fan wanted him fired about 6-7 years ago, man.
But McCarthy got his faults too, man. Will Jerry Jones let this man run the organization without him butting in? That's the question. Now, if Jerry butt in, y'all going 8, or they going 17 games now? 8-9 if Jerry Jones butt in. If Jerry Jones shut up, y'all might have a chance. Let's be real.
Man.
I'm going to go Ravens Saints since I'm a Saints fan. I ain't betting against them because we got a stack team. I'm going Ravens and Saints.
Sean, appreciate you.
I got Ravens and Niners, man.
Raven, what's up with this Ravens? Do y'all like?
Damn, Ravens and Niners? You ain't picked the Cowboys? God damn, how about them Cowboys?
Man, them Niners did pretty good, man. It's gonna be kind of hard with a first-year head coach. Now, don't get me wrong. If they win, y'all gonna hear from me for 365 days.
That's what I'm about to say. He's being a typical way. You know what? He's a Dallas fan, Dallasing. That's what he's doing. They won't play humble. But who soon as that water, that it opens, they gonna let you have it.
You better hope the Saints have a losing season.
No, you're right.
We go to the Super Bowl, y'all gonna cancel the podcast. I want this whole thing on me black and gold. I promise you, y'all gonna cancel the podcast. Y'all gonna ban me from the podcast.
This is what I got. I'm with you on that one, Sean, because I don't see no reason why the Chiefs won't go back because they had
Captain comeback ain't gonna keep coming back. Somebody gonna knock him out.
Well,
y'all they lucked up into that Super Bowl. They're supposed to lose. They're supposed to lose against Houston, and they were supposed to lose that game. They lucked into that Super Bowl. So
I talk about that. It was brought up in a group, so there was like a poll was like, which coach you think is going to be the first to get fired in 2020? One was Bill O'Brien. Huh?
Oh, Bill O'Brien by far. That dude is on borrowed time.
The one that should. I said the one that should be is John Gruden. Bill O'Brien is the one.
Right. And it was funny because he was like, Bill O'Brien ain't going nowhere. I said, shit. I'll get out there. Right. You gave
him man walking.
Listen, my cousin is the biggest Texan fan I ever known, bro. And he was ready to jump ship when they got rid of Hopkins.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you get rid of the face of the franchise, then talk shit, and then, you know what I'm saying? And you think, no.
Nah, he went for sympathy in the draft. He won't put his little special needs son in there so they won't fire his ass. Like, I'm going to say what y'all was thinking. He put his special needs son there so they want the people to feel sorry for him, and so he won't get fired. His ass is fired. I'm saying,
I can't laugh at that on air, dog. I can't laugh at that on air.
But I can.
That's cold-blooded, man.
Son, I'm being real. Like, don't be sympathetic. Go ahead and go put a sign on the dude's chest, man. Come on, don't be sympathetic. Hey, don't fire me, please. I got a special needs son. Don't fire me.
Look, he just repeat. All thing he doing is just repeating what he seen. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I ain't no harm, no foul.
Ask you to be fired over that. You give Hopkins away for David Johnson and some peanuts. That's what you get.
All right, so we got I think that's kind. That probably kind. Shout out to your partner. Can't see who you are, but he's the resident Bills fan. So with that Diggs pickup and Allen tossing it to him, like man. And then Singletary coming out the back end?
I'm laughing at that. I'm laughing at that because he's talking about Bill O'Brien ass.
I'm thinking that's the Bill.
He's talking about, what do? Get cut off.
Hey.
He's like,
we need y'all to be told whole sentences.
Yeah. No, I got what he said. They plug the plug on his ass. He got it.
I wish y'all that.
Bill O'Brien will get fired, and Jason Garrett gonna replace him.
Oh shit! What? But no, he with the Giants. No. Garrett with the Giants already, clapping his way to mediocrity with that damn draft they had.
He gonna steal a job like he did here, man. He gonna sabotage the head coach like he did here.
Exactly.
People thought T.O. was lying. We talking about they were drawing up plays in the hotel rooms on road trips and stuff. That dude was speaking facts.
I'm telling you, Bill O'Brien should be fired. He probably will be fired. But John Gruden need to get out of there. Him and Mayock need to get the hell out of get out of Vegas. They need to get the hell out of Vegas.
Go ask for his job back.
He's a damn bum. I'm sorry. He's a bum. And then they was all happy about the picks. I'm like, everybody like, who? When you pick somebody and they be like, who? Man, that's how your job to get cut. Like
that's how I felt about Ruiz, whatever his name, Rodriguez.
People knew he was the best interior lineman. People knew that. He was a first round pick. But people didn't know who their second first round pick was. The ESPN was shuffling papers and shit. They were like, who? What? Who? Well, we gotta get information on this guy.
Call time out. What are you looking at? You look very serious there, Coach Lee. You was like, I'm there like, damn, you had a strip club? Like, invite this boy, man. I got dollars.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Look, listen. Your boy was like, I looked at the draft. They didn't even have a package for you, dude, man. He didn't even have a video, man.
Wait, okay, Damn, 5 countdown started.
That's soon, huh?
Look, Raiders fans, we feel for you, Raiders fans, because Tampa Bay fans could have told you he destroyed that team then. Come over there, and he's destroying that shit. There's a reason why he didn't get hired for what was it, like 15 years? 20 years? Mm-hmm. Shit. There's a reason why. 15, yeah, it was a reason why. And here come Mark Davis, bowl cut, Chucky Dog looking ass high, another damn Chucky Dog. And you see where you at. You get Antonio Brown, he made him lose his damn mind, and he left. Then look at the state of the organization. It's shit. The state of the organization is shit. You go to Vegas, you selling them shit. Ain't nobody gonna see a shit show in Vegas. Come on.
Shit, that's all of Vegas. And they just tell you get money, you get cashed out for it. Because some of the
they have no
they might as well put a strip club in there and shit. Because ain't nobody come to see the Raiders. Ain't nobody come to see the damn Raiders.
You know what?
Name one player on the Raiders that's not named Derek Carr. And people don't know him because he trash and he cried on the field.
Jonathan Joseph. Jacob, there you go, Jacob. Go, Jacob, running back.
Look down Drake to that.
There go Jacob. And he was a rookie last year. We only know him from his Alabama tapes. We don't know him from the Raiders shit. We know him from Alabama.
Now, I'm gonna go on air before we get up out of here and say this. I feel that the team was brought to Vegas so that we can start betting on football. Because XFL led the way and showed, it showed it can be done. So I think there's gonna be betting in the NFL coming soon. So that's why I think should be. But
yo,
I give the Raiders a -14 in every damn game.
Damn. 2 touchdowns?
right. Ain't no girl in the hall.
He said that with his chest too, boy. He meant that. That was straight emotion.
Tell you that, man. Look, I give you 14 points every game. Except when they play the Bengals, because the Bengals just suck ass. They play the Bengals. But every team, 14 points.
All right, so what was the surprise? Because we're about to get up out of here. What was the surprise draft this year? I'm going to go on air. Draft pick, sorry. I'm going to go on air and say, shit, it was the freaking Cowboys getting CeeDee Lamb. Because
that was no real surprise once he dropped. We know they were getting CeeDee Lamb.
But it was all about because how did the Cowboys position themselves to get it? You know what I'm saying? Because it had to be back end stuff that made that happen. He didn't just drop it.
It's basically the Giants, the Raiders raidering, the Jets jetting. We can keep going on.
Okay, so you think
they made that run on all those tackles?
Okay, so you think it took them? So where's the research? So they did no research in any of these picks. So it just was a luck of the draw that you know what?
It was definitely luck.
Look, that was luck. It was like this. Andrew, you could have gave his dad Oliver. It was all them motherfuckers. Look,
I've heard that they had 3 teams that proposed to trade with them, and Philly tried to jump up to 16 to get them, and Atlanta didn't bite. So it was pure luck that he fell into our lap.
With money involved. With Jerry Jones involved.
Ain't no damn money involved. It's the Giants. Blame the Giants. They would have took Simmons. They took Simmons like they were supposed to take Simmons. Maybe Arizona take CeeDee Lamb.
I must have put that about shaking my big ass head. I'm with you on that.
I saying, look, the Raiders should have took CeeDee Lamb, but no, they want to go. Hey, he can run a 4-2. Let's get Ruggs, whatever his name is. They don't even know his name. Ruggs. Let's get Ruggs. Come on, that's why he failed.
Okay.
And
my biggest draft surprise.
I don't believe in stuff that's in front of me. It just happened that way. But yeah, what was your biggest draft surprise?
The quarterback for Green Bay, Jordan Love, man.
That was
a great. That could have got him probably about the second round, man. They jumped up and took him like that. And you don't piss off Rodgers.
Yeah, Brandon, I need you to moderate this because I want to know what the hell. I know y'all shout out y'all to moderate. I want to know what the hell were y'all thinking getting Jordan Love? Hey, Aaron Rodgers need receivers. Maybe I need to run it back another tight end because y'all lost Jimmy Graham. Y'all need a tight end. Maybe y'all get a tight end. Nah, we gonna get Jordan Love.
Hey, once you start rocking the John Wayne mustache, it's time to get rid of it. You outdated, man. He's the got the 5th count double check mustache. Dude,
bro, that's not John
it's time
Wayne.
to get rid of it. It's
That's
time to get rid of it.
Flanders. That's Ned Flanders. That's Ned Flanders.
He got rid of his old self, man. You can't be no quarterback in these days and not have no swag, man.
All I hear is Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback of our generation. You don't trade to get you don't get a quarterback in the first round unless you believe that Rodgers on his way out of there.
It is.
You don't get a quarterback. You don't get a quarterback like that. They're trying to get rid of Rodgers. Nobody likes Rodgers in Green Bay. Can't trust a man, can't chug a beer. I'm sorry. Can't trust a man, can't chug a beer.
Red beer.
Get that man a martini.
I ain't even got no word. I ain't even got no word.
I'm just saying. No, I got another surprise for you. The Eagles drafting Jalen Hurts. That's another surprise for me.
Yeah, hold on. Shout out to you, Sean. He said Aaron Rodgers won't be there in 2 years. I agree.
I can see that.
He's going to be in the same situation as the rest of these old guys, like Tom Brady.
I see. But that Hurts situation is totally like, what the? Why? You just signed
That's going to be volatile for that locker room.
Because
soon
now, yeah. Go ahead, Coach Lee.
As soon as Wentz started doing like he normally does, have a bad game here and there, those rabid Eagle fans going to be calling for Hurts. It's going to split that locker room like it did when Foles was there.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no, Wentz is going to do what Wentz do and get hurt.
Get hurt. And that's all I was waiting to say.
And then Jalen Hurts is going to win games.
Bro, hold on.
Jalen Hurts going to win like 6 games. And then they're going to be like, we're bringing Wentz back in. We're bringing Wentz back in. And then that's going to split the locker room.
So, Aaron Rodgers hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Carson Wentz. He got me reading Aaron Rodgers. But I'm saying Carson Wentz hurts. You know what I'm saying? That's the craziest name. Like that's the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz hurts, and that is what he's going to do. He's going to get hurt, and
Wentz hurts.
Exactly. That's going to be our new hashtag. Wentz hurts.
I'm like, instead of getting the offensive lineman to protect that Mr. Glass back there. Hey, we're going to get a quarterback. We're going to use Jalen Hurts like they do Taysom Hill in New Orleans. One thing is Jalen Hurts can throw the football. Taysom Hill can't throw the football in front of his face. He can't throw a 2-yard route. So, let alone.
Well, I'm asking you this. How many NFL passes has Jalen Hurts thrown?
Just the same amount as how many touchdowns did Taysom Hill get? The same amount as Jalen Hurts. The same amount. 0. That is.
Goose egg.
But I'm like,
that person talk about yards.
Yards? Oh, they're not far apart. He only got 119 yards in 3 years. So don't act like he fall apart.
And you see how easy it is for him to throw those yards and difficult it was for him to throw those touchdowns?
He threw one bomb a year. He threw one bomb a year. One underthrown bomb a year.
Bro. I forgot what that man's name off Dallas Cowboys used to do that sing. I forgot his name. Larry Holmes.
Put it this way. Uncle Leroy gonna be crying once they make Taysom Hill be the quarterback and we go back to being the damn Aints. He gonna be in this bitch crying, talking about, man, I should have
realistic.
I should have been travel. We should have cut that bum. But you didn't want. It's not like Hill. You acting like Hill is 20. Hill is 30. And he only 190 yards. He's 30. He over 30.
How old are you?
Man, I'm 35. About to be 35. And I put it this way: in football years, I'm old as shit. So I'm gonna tell you this way. It's like dog years, that dog barking.
How old is Tom Brady?
Old as shit.
He ain't Brady.
He old as shit. He old as shit, just like Drew Brees old as shit.
Well, I'm asking you, how old was Steve Young when he retired?
Boy, in his 30s. He wasn't 40. He was in the 30s.
I think maybe close to 40s. Girl,
he was mid to late 30s when he retired because they knocked him out the game. That's what happened. He got knocked out the game.
Concussions.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, there is gas in the tank. That's all I'm saying.
It might be gas in the tank, but you talking about franchise quarterback. Franchise quarterback mean for the next 10 years, you my guy.
10 years?
Oh, if you want a franchise quarterback, it's 10 years.
Aren't loyal. These players aren't loyal.
No, you don't understand. If I said you my franchise quarterback, Coach Lee, you play out there for the next 10 years. Like Breeze, Brady, and all of them, you my franchise quarterback. You with me for like at least 10 years. 10 years brings him to over 40. You think with that style he gonna last for 10 years?
Nope. He gonna be a 30-year-old rookie? Nah, that ain't gonna work out, man.
But that's the direction of the league. That's okay. To your same point, will Lamar Jackson last that long?
He's not lasting to 40. He's not lasting to 40.
Lamar Jackson is young, so will Lamar Jackson last that long too?
He might last 10 years.
But that's the direction. But this is what I'm saying. But that is the direction of the NFL. They're not having quarterbacks for that long anymore. You don't see they're getting dual threat quarterbacks. Tell me, like Patrick Mahomes, all of these new kids, Kyler Murray, all of these new kids are dual threats. They're not just running.
Patrick Mahomes is not a dual threat. He runs when he have to. That's a pocket passer. He's not fast. He's not fast.
Okay, he's a pure pocket passer.
No. So, he's
one of the most shortest black guys I ever saw back there quarterback.
Besides, so why does he have over 5 touchdowns? Why does he have over 5 rushing touchdowns?
If I can run within the 5 yards, right? If I can run within 5 yards, that don't mean I'm fast as shit. That means I caught the defense off guard and I ran.
That means you're a dual threat. That's what that means.
It's not a dual threat, man. Dual threat means
you did not
Lamar Jackson.
You know what? Tom Brady started running within the red zone to show that he can, beat you with his legs.
He's a dual threat quarterback.
He's trying to become one. Yes.
That's not dual threat. Tom Brady is cool.
He's trying right because he's a pocket passer. He's a pocket passer, but he's trying to work out. Brett Favre
was a scrambler. He was a scrambler.
He's a passer.
He was a scrambler.
He's a passer.
Brett Favre scrambled. Yes, indeed, Brett Favre scrambled.
I ain't saying that.
He is fast. I'll tell you this way. He's faster than Jameis Winston. I give you that. He's faster than Patrick Mahomes.
Fast. Jameis Winston, first year in the league, he had 6 rushing touchdowns. That doesn't sound like
if you do a quarterback, and I'm talking about if you do a quarterback sneak, that counts as a fucking rushing touchdown. But I mean, I'm a dual threat quarterback.
But why would you do a quarterback if you're not a dual threat? If you a passer and you run, you're gonna drop the ball.
So you're telling me Drew Brees is a dual threat quarterback and he has a plenty of 1 yard jumping over the top.
He's a passer.
Let me ask you this. So you try to say that Patty Mahomes was a rushing quarterback. He's rushed for 500 yards in his career and 4 touchdowns. He's a pocket passer. He's not
a pocket passer.
Who said? Wait, time out. Who said that? I didn't say he was running.
He's a dual
threat. Yes.
That's not a threat. That's not
a dual threat.
That's not a dual threat. That's not a dual threat. What? Mike Vick is a dual threat.
No, he's a Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is a dual threat. Dual threat quarterback.
Cunningham was a dual threat.
Right, Randall Cunningham.
Steve McNabb was a dual threat.
And that's who Patrick Mahomes remind me of.
Who?
Randall Cunningham.
Man, you need to stop drinking that Heineken. You need to stop drinking that Heineken. You need to stop drinking that shit.
I know the great fellas. But
man, they got you tripping. Man, Randall, you tripping. You tripping.
So Patrick Mahomes is not a dual threat quarterback.
Nah, he'll run when the pocket break down, but he's not a dual threat.
You can't say that. If he's a true listen, if he's not a dual threat,
even Drew Brees will run out the fucking pocket.
Because he's trying to become a dual threat. What I'm saying is, if he's not a dual threat, if he's a true pocket passer, why he doesn't throw the ball away?
Let me tell you like this: if everybody
throw the ball away,
I'm gonna tell you why he run for it. Because you know why? Everybody's 20 yards down the fucking field trying to get Tyreek Hill and them other boys, and there's nothing but green right there.
He just run to the vacant space.
He run and he'll run out of bounds. You don't see him juking. You don't see him spinning and running upfield. He'll run what the defense give him and get out of bounds.
That's what dual threats do.
That's not a dual threat. Can you want to read option with Pat Mahomes? That's a dual threat. Can you run a
So they didn't run that.
Read options.
They didn't run that with Tyreek Hill and all those other.
They don't do read options with him, man. He don't take the ball. Either he'll get that ball or the running back.
But he's in the game. He's part of that system. So this is what I'm saying. So they're running the read option with him. If he's not in there, I'm listening.
That's not the stable offense, though. That's not the stable offense. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm about to say. So when we do that shit with Taysom Hill, and we got Drew Brees at wide receiver. He's a dual threat.
But no, you changed it up. You said the read option. You said the read option. Yes, we're running that. He's a part of that.
He's on the field. He's on the fucking field. He's on the
field. But he's not on the field.
He's on the fucking field.
But he's not involved in the play.
He's on the field.
But he got okay. All right, watch this. Okay, so but he's blocking. He has a role. So that's
he ain't blocking. He ain't blocking. Drew Brees is stand up. Okay. He ain't blocking. He ain't running.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see this. Hold on. So I see rushing yards. So let's see.
Now Deshaun Watson, that's a dual threat.
No.
That's a dual threat. Deshaun Watson is a dual threat.
You're talking about Patrick Mahomes, right? Patrick Mahomes. So in 2018, he had 60 rushing attempts.
60.
How many yards?
Tell me, it doesn't
How many yards? No. How many yards? And what is his average for yards?
270.
What is his average?
Y'all listen. Y'all not making sense because you know what makes in basketball. You know what makes a shooter? The amount of shots he takes, not the amount he makes. Nope. If you want to know if he's a 3-point shooter, how many attempts he had from behind the arc. What are you talking about? He and you're going to tell me he's not a dual threat?
I'm about to kill you a basketball argument right now. Draymond Green takes a bunch of 3-point shots, but I don't want him to take shit because he can't shoot.
But he's a shoot. Just
because I shoot a shot don't mean I am a dual threat.
But that defines your position. You're missing a point. That's what I'm saying. If you're a shooter, you're a shooter. If you're a center, you're not taking these shots outside the paint.
All these shooters taking, all these centers taking.
Now
I'm talking about Draymond Green is the perfect example.
They're not playing their true position. They're playing
Draymond Green. Look, Draymond Green is the perfect example. He can't shoot for shit, but he'll shoot a million threes and miss. All of them might hit 1 or 2. Mm-hmm. And that don't make he a 3-point threat.
But that makes him a shooter. You're missing a point. That makes him a shooter.
That doesn't make him a shooter. That means he's a guy that shoots shots. That's what.
Let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. What do you think makes Lamar Jackson a dual threat?
What makes him a dual threat? No, makes him I don't think he's a dual threat. I think he's a running quarterback. This is what I'm saying.
Lamar Jackson, this past year alone, had 176 attempts. It's some backup running backs in the league that don't have that many carries.
And 176 yards.
How much he passing?
He's a dual threat.
No, he's a running quarterback. Listen. Patrick Mahomes took 60 attempts. I say he's a dual threat. You just said Lamar Jackson took over 100, and he's a running quarterback.
160.
He ran for 1,200 yards, and he threw for 3,100 yards. That's a dual
threat quarterback.
Okay, what's a running quarterback? What's a running quarterback? The dude got 1,000 yards rushing, and you want to say he's not a running quarterback?
He's a running quarterback.
Yeah, that's a running quarterback. Look at his damn.
Okay. So now y'all say he's a quarterback. He's a quarterback now. He's not a quarterback.
He's not a quarterback.
Get y'all stories. Is he not a quarterback or he's a running quarterback?
He's a running gadget player disguised as a fucking quarterback. That's what it is. I'm just telling
you, bro. I won't see. But look, every shout out before we get up out of here. Look, you're like, dang, we done got all heat, got everything going. Like, man,
you gotta turn it on.
You gotta
turn it on, bro. Hey, we gotta get our hour break in.
Hey, we appreciate everybody out there joining today. Y'all tell your friends and family members about us. Let's make this thing grow. Let's have some fun. Be a part of the experience.
That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it's about.
Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Even though Uncle Leroy wrong about this dual threat shit. This is going to be
man. So look, y'all can definitely check out more of this conversation of this debate in the group. Sports Talking Friends, definitely look us up, check us out. Thank y'all for being active. This your dude, Uncle Leroy. Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. Kicking it with Coach Lee and my dude. I gotta get used to just being called Chop. To my dude, Chop. You know what I'm saying? Shit, chop us out. You know what I'm saying? Until next time. Bye.
Wow.
Already.